Poll Democratic support for impeachment grows. More than two-thirds of Democratic voters believe Congress should launch impeachment proceedings against President Donald Trump, as support in the party rises for kicking off the process, a Politico/Morning Consult poll found. 67% of self-identified Democratic respondents said lawmakers should begin impeachment proceedings, the first step toward removing a president from office, according to the poll released Wednesday, an increase from the 59% of Democrats who favored impeachment in April. 18% of Democrats said lawmakers should not begin impeaching Trump, and 15% said they did not know. A majority of Democrats, 52%, said beginning impeachment proceedings should be a top priority for Congress, up from 46% of Democrats who said it should be a chief legislative concern earlier this month. The poll results come after Trump told ABC News last week that on a political rival if it were offered by a foreign government during the 2020 campaign. He added he might, while debate has raged within Speaker Nancy Pelosi's Democratic caucus over whether to begin impeaching the president. After the conclusion, most registered voters said in the poll that they had seen, read, or heard about Trump's comments on foreign interference in U.S. elections, which he later by telling Fox News that of. When asked, in light of Trump's comments to ABC News, whether candidates should accept information on their opponents if it is offered by a foreign government, 61% of voters responded probably not or definitely not. 21%. The Politico/Morning Consult poll was conducted June 14, 16, surveying 1,992 registered voters. The Margin of Sample Morning Consult is a nonpartisan media and technology company that provides data-driven research and insights on politics, policy, and business strategy. More details on the poll and its methodology can be found in these two documents' top lines cross-tabs.
Raindrop, truck top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.